being berserk about the whole shit, man. It's the woman, man, because she's just she's the weaker vessel, man. Man, you got your you got that in the car, huh? Well, keep speaking. I can get off the.
Yeah, you bitches got a rough one coming. You female dogs, you clamorous women who knoweth nothing. You know, first, here it is, you don't know a damn thing. How you gonna put yourself on the level with a man? First of all, we think differently. You bitches are out trying to be men. That's what you're doing. You're trying to, if you're so far above a man, what are you doing trying to be one? That's impossible, first of all. Scripture just told you that a man is above a woman, and a woman is of the man, not the man of the woman. That's why a lot of you have a problem with God. You have a problem with the order that God put forth. Well, I'm going to let you know, you're going to be put in order. Either you're going to be put in order, or you're going to die. And if you can't get the order straight, you have to die. You're going to die many deaths. And you're going to get it right. In the kingdom, it's going to be right. And that day is almost here. We're real close. We got this harlot house over here, and they're shouting. They're shouting, and here it is. Howbeit that the Most High don't dwell in temples made with hands. There's a million Issacharites over in this church right now. They're screaming at the top of their lung, doing a dance and a jig and playing a song, and ain't bringing out one scripture.
Most High says he hates their music.
That's right, the noise of thy violence. And that church is filled with women and effeminate men who bow down to their woman, that were forced to go up in there and act like you worshiping God and you're not even doing it. And the pastor is fucking half of them.
Yeah, I got screwed. So 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 6. Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughters ye are, as long as you do well and are not afraid with any amazement, likewise ye husbands dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel, and as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered.
That's right, there's an order to that thing. First of all, you got to be a righteous man, and then you got to have a woman who is in order. That's how things work. It don't work no other way than that. You got your woman talking shit, you got to knock her teeth out, and then Esau come and put you in jail, whether you touch her or not.
And when we on the highways, our normal place, in the Fulton Mall, what does the Issacharite woman always do? A man is beneath the woman. Always talking, running her fucking mouth, you know? But if the man wanted to fucking slap the shit out of her, all she could do is call the police. But like soon, they gonna get a busy tone, man.
That's right.
Then that's when they gonna want to act right.
It's gonna be commonplace to knock the shit out of a bitch just for being uncovered.
Or a lot of people gonna be raping them, man.
Come on. That's why I agree with what do they call that? Honor killing. I fully agree with that.
And the scriptures talk about honor killing, man.
That's right.
Especially if you have a son and he ain't doing what you desire him to do according to the scriptures, man, you can kill his ass. Stone, put him in, have a council with the congregation about it, you know, and go through that process. And then if he doesn't listen, everybody goes stones him, man. Stones him to death. But here's another scripture. It's Isaiah chapter 3 verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths.
Yeah, you women, especially you black women, you so bold and so proud right now. Whether you're bull dyke, all of you got a little bull dyke in you. And then turn around and try to be some sort of woman. You can't have it both ways. You got to be in submission to your men. Men got to be righteous, But even if you got a righteous man, that ain't gonna last long, because the spirit of Satan is on you. The spirit of that serpent goes all the way back to the garden when you made that bargain and you turned your back on the Lord, and then you beguiled Adam, which is what got us into this mess right now. The scriptures tell you it was your fault. Now they're making a noisome racket over here. That's a theatrical play over there with a bunch of hypocritical actors. Shit's unnerving me right now.
Isaiah chapter 4 verse 1. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
So how many women are going to go grab a bull dagger in that day? Is it 7 women going to go get with a butch dyke? It doesn't say that. That butch dyke is going to be fair game for death. We're going to get to do in that day what the scriptures tell us to do. Put a faggot to death and put a dyke-ass bitch to death.
That's right. And naturally, a woman wants a man that of strength and have that warrior spirit, man.
And and what does a woman know about being a warrior? She's trying to act like a man. That's an act. She's a hypocrite, an actor. All she could do is act like a man. When it comes time to lay that pipe, she goes and gets a strap on. That's an act. Because she knows her woman wants a rod up in it. So she got to go strap one on to try to be a man.
Yeah, but the only ones with the men, only men in this world right now is the men of GMS.
That's right.
The men of the Lord, man.
That's right.
And that's the reason, that's what a woman is going to be looking for in that day, man. They're going to be looking for men. And the reason why the men of the Lord don't get as many women today because they're intimidated. A woman in this society wants someone they can rule over her. They want someone they can rule over. Just like we read in Isaiah the 3rd chapter, the 12th verse. Women rule over thee. And all these little peon manjanas out here love getting ran by their woman, man. But in that day, they're going to be getting put to death according to the scriptures. And who they going to come looking for according to Isaiah 4:1? They're going to come looking for us. Because we have the scriptures as the wisdom. We have Yahweh Bashum outside as our power, man. He's going to protect the men of the Lord in this time, man. And these women are going to see it, that we ain't getting jacked up like everybody else.
That's right.
They going to want to come be with us.
They're going to come begging, and I'm going to be turning hoes away by the flock. Like, bitch, I remember you. And you fucking bull daggers, I got quite a few of you on my list. I'm going to hunt you. I'm going to come and hunt you down.
That's good.
Because you ain't going to be able to get saved in that day. We can see just how tough and strong you are.
So, 2nd Ezra chapter 16 verse 33. The virgins shall mourn having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. Hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord.
That's right.
And he was talking directly to the servants of the Lord. And who's the one out here week in and week out, even during the week, man, doing the Lord's work, man? It's the men of GMS, man.
Right.
So the Lord is telling us that in the wars that these people are going to be put to death, man. These women's husbands and they Sanchos and they boy toys is going to be getting put to death, man. Lord willing, by us, man, according to the scriptures.
That's right.
I'm going to get it real quick.
Come, that day is coming real quick. Because your boy Lollypop Head just won. And he's going to bring that. That World War III is going to start, and simultaneously they're going to start locking you niggas up.
Well, Well, really, everything's going according to the scriptures of World War III. Because what did Benjamin Netanyahu say after what you call the Lollypop Head? Well, he said we're gonna have to go into our Iran alone.
On our own.
That's what the scriptures said. That's what the scriptures do say.
Surely, the least of the flock shall draw them out.
We can get that too, you know. But here's Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, say the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. That's right, because right now we fishing for the elect right now in the 1/3. But as you can see, as the weeks goes by, man, that's the famine of the word is finna start, man. You people ain't gonna be able to get on your internet because they're gonna try to do a massive cyber attack. And then they already said the Stuxnet virus that they tried to stop Iranian nuclear facilities, their centrifuges. Is that what they call them? Centrifuges that enrich the uranium to malfunction, and they saying that Stuxnet virus has has escaped those facilities and went through and is in computers of major corporations. The most notable is Chevron. So that whole plan to stop Iran's nuclear facilities backfired and is now all throughout the system. Kind of like in the Terminator movies, man, how they put out about Skynet, where Skynet is an actual internet that is used by the military. It's a military internet that actually does exist, and it probably is already in Skynet right now that controls all those damn drones and all those machines and shit and all those nuclear weapons and all that stuff. So that Stuxnet virus could fuck around through the spirit of the Yahweh Shem Yahshua, shut off all communications to those nuclear warheads and fire them right on America, man, through the spirit of the Lord.
And about that Skynet, that's what your boy George W. Bush, people used to make fun of him, thinking that he didn't know what he was saying, because he used to say, when he used to refer to the internet,